Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I trailed. This is better than Christmas morning. I'm headed to the airport on my way to South Texas. Taking the bow. We're going to see if we can get a giant down. Just gave my bow case. I pray that it shows up in Texas. If it doesn't, whew, that won't be fun. About to board that plane. Here we go. There's issues with the plane. They're having to work on it. Hope they get it fixed soon. So we were boarded on the plane and something was wrong with the windshield. So they took us off, made us go all the way across the airport. Hopefully this plane won't suck. We'll see. Still waiting. I think we're about to board though. Finally, in San Antone. It's game time, baby. Okay, that's a wrap for the morning hunt. Had a lot of good action. Didn't see any shooters, but it's just fun to see deer. In South Texas, you see so many deer. It's just different. I love it. Alright, it's the first afternoon here. I've already got 2 does out. I'm at a place called Field of Dreams. This place is crazy. Year after year, we've seen really good bucks here, so I'm pretty hopeful. We have not had a camera here, but this is kind of a scout hunt. We'll see what happens. Stick with me. First afternoon. Very uneventful for me. I'm still having a blast though. My buddy Jeff smoked a giant, so I am super pumped for him. I can't wait to see him. Morning. Well, we're here out on the second morning and I got a nice treat. Jeff, my buddy from Missouri that filmed me in Missouri after he got his buck on his property. He's down here in Texas too, and we actually he got a buck last night, so he's able to film me this morning. And we're sitting in a spot that historically has a lot of deer, and so far this morning that has held true. We've not seen anything that really got the heart pumping yet, but we're hopeful, and counting this one, we got 4 hunts left, so we got to get it done. We'll get it done. The second day afternoon hunt. We've had a production so far, no shooters yet, but we are hopeful. We got this hunt and 2 more to get it done. Stick with us. We'll see what happens.
It was too far away to be offset. It must have been somebody on that property.
So, we're coming to the end of the second day. We got 1 day left. We've seen a lot of good deer, just nothing that I myself would consider a shooter. I gotta get that heart pumping. And it just hadn't happened yet. We've got a couple deer on camera I'm interested in. But we've got a full day tomorrow. We're probably gonna hunt all day tomorrow. Might set up in 4 or 5 different places, so we're going to do our best to get it done, and I think we will, but we'll see what happens. It's on. We're having a blast, though. We're in South Texas. It's heaven on earth. So day 1, my buddy Jeff gets a great buck. Day 2, my buddy Jason, he gets a great buck. It's been a really good trip. We've seen a lot of deer activity. We've seen a lot of rut action, a lot of scrapes being made, thrashing at mesquite branches, just tearing stuff up. It's been unbelievable. We just haven't seen the deer that we fly all the way to South Texas for. It's an incredible place, and I've been here many times. And a year ago, let's just back it up a year ago, I injured the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life. And I've been sick about it all year. Missed a deer this year in North Carolina with that same setup, same scope and gun, and sent it back and figured out that the scope wouldn't hold 0. Zeiss, an incredible company, sent me a brand new scope, so big shout out to them. But it's still, as a hunter, you feel sick anytime you do something like that. It's not what I'm in the business of doing. So going into day 3, I am feeling the pressure. The night before day 3, we had dinner with some people that hunt this ranch more than anybody. And I had already hunted a place called Field of Dreams. I actually predicted before this trip that it would happen at Field of Dreams. But I hunted there on the first afternoon, and as y'all saw, I only saw like 2 deer, 3 deer. And in South Texas, that's a really bad hunt. So I was not planning on going back to Field of Dreams. But at dinner that night, the people that know the most about the ranch said, you've got to go back to Field of Dreams. So who am I going to argue with? Not them. Looks like I'm going to Field of Dreams. Let's see what happens. Fuck, dude. I drowned him.
You smoked him, dude.
After what happened last year. I love this shit so much. And this place is so special. I had a really bad hunt last year. And injured a really good deer. And I just felt awful all year. That's a really good buck. He's not the best I ever killed, but it means the most. I just drilled him. It is time to decorate. Yes. So we texted the other guys and we watched the footage back and I drilled him. So we're pretty confident that he's down. We just really want them to be a part of this after everything that happened last year. Because everyone was part of that, it just wasn't me. So I'm really excited about all the people that are going to come help me track this deer. And it should be a pretty special moment when we find him. We'll keep you updated. Well, everything looks good with that. You do not want to mess with cactus. Oh yeah. That's double lung. It's got bubbles on it. That's what you want. He went more this direction, wouldn't you say?
No, he went to across the pond.
He jumped in the water.
He went through this shit. And then
That's a really cool hut. Sticking in the cactus.
Alright, so
Thomas.
that's it.
I think he's dead. Just gotta find the trail.
Maybe we should wait. We don't bump him.
Yeah, pull out and give him a couple hours. Maybe you missed him.
Let me see on the tape where he went.
See any blood? Where could you have hit the deer that would cause no blood?
No, I think there's blood. We're just in very wet conditions. And this is not conducive for a blood trail. And if I hit him in heart, which this says heart, sometimes it takes him a second.
Maybe we give him some time.
I think he went right through here.
Oh, that would have been awesome to catch that.
I thought he was going to eat it for sure. Who knew those goat-like reflexes would have saved him? Maybe just get through the thick stuff and look around.
See if there's blood on the other side.
Yeah.
He's dead right there.
Last one in the party, guys.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, where is the blood?
Yeah, there is no blood.
Oh, he's a grower.
Ooh, look at the color of that, too.
Oh. Wow. That drilled him.
Congratulations, man.
Fuck it, yeah.
He's better than I thought. Really long tines. Like, really long.
Yeah.
Shoo-wee.
Love the color. Yeah, he's a pretty deer.
Really cool color.
I like how he curls in with all his points.
Man, he didn't bleed a drop.
No. Good thing.
Did y'all see him when you drove in?
No.
No, we walked up and saw him like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
The three of us saw him.
We saw him from over there, but where in the hell is the blood?
Yeah.
Thankfully, we saw him dead in the open, though, because there is no blood.
What a deer. Man. It is time to decorate. Well, we actually had to work really hard for this deer, and it has been a different hunt, wouldn't you say? It's been a lot different than years past in Texas, and we've had to scout. We've found scrapes. We've gone to areas that we hadn't gone to before, and this guy was all over the place this afternoon, or this morning, and just really wouldn't commit. And we decided that we were going to try to shoot him, and literally I got the full draw, and my GoPro fell off the blind into the bucket, and he bolted, and we thought it was over. So we waited, and he finally came in, and he gave us a 20.6 yard shot, and probably one of the best shots I've ever made in my life. And man, this deer means a lot. Thank you, Eric. I really appreciate it. And man, it's time to decorate. As you can tell, this was an emotional hunt for me. It's been a long year. I felt awful all year. I strive to be perfect out in the woods. And there is no such thing as a perfect hunter. If somebody says that they're perfect, they are lying. But we should all try to have a quick, clean, ethical kill on every hunt. That should always be the goal. And if you're doing anything else, that's not good. The other thing is, this was not my biggest buck I've ever taken on that ranch, but you could tell how much it meant to me. I hope that some people out there will see that it doesn't always matter about size. If you choose to take an animal and feed your family with it and decorate your wall with it, that's your choice. Don't listen to anybody else. You should make that choice. Thank you so much for watching this. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try and put a lot more content on here through turkey season and everything. And thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. It's time to decorate, baby.